Okay, so on to the next track or performance of Gaza's Melodic Mischief 535 mini-series. This is a new artist to the channel, Exit Den. Never heard of this artist before. And if I have heard of it, or if I have reacted to it, I don't remember it because I have never heard this artist before. Anyway, the song is called Run, and it's featuring Marko Hietala. Brand new to the channel, man, I'm telling you that much. I do not remember ever doing anything called Exit Run. So let's see what we got, man. Let's go. That was a mighty loud explosion. Napalm Records. I shall leave the watermark on the video, especially with Napalm Records. This obviously reminds me of Nightwish, right? It's a very Nightwishy type band. It's like that melodic rock type vibe. It's also got it's always got like a bit of like a medieval folky type sound to it as well. I'm not mad at it. I like songs like I like Nightwish essentially. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to just understand what the song is about. But he has spirits of the past hiding in the dark, and then also with that run in terms of like actually run into the rain, run into the storm. So it's literally basically it's I think it's just speaking to people's adversity and people's perseverance, and it's like, don't get stuck in the past. All right, you need to move forward. If there is a storm, storms are always going to come, but instead of running away from the storm, run into the storm. Right? Not saying like run like a coward, run into the storm. Face your shit head on. Right? It's the only way you're going to deal with your future, and it's the only way you're going to deal with your past. Right? Or else you're just going to stay stagnant, and you're going to look back all the time, and that's going to kind of put you in a position of stagnation where you literally just can't move because you're too scared to do anything, and you just don't have the wherewithal or the energy to do anything. It's like, tackle your problems straight on. You'll actually feel better by doing that. Actually tackle your problems straight on, because you realize that when you start doing that, it's never as bad as you think it is. Right? That's one thing that's always the case. It's never as bad as you think it is. And once you tackle it head on, you realize, shit, why didn't I just do this earlier? Do you know what I mean? Why did I procrastinate? Why was I being so stupid? Do you know what I mean? It's just that's the kind of like energy you want to keep in your life. I think that's where it's going.
To
the representation of actually being isolated and lonely and sort of being sort of like cast out in some place in like an island on your own, and then there's like strings from tree to tree, and like you got to cut those strings in order to like sort of get ahead because it's blocking your way, and it's kind of like saying cut the puppet strings of your life, right? You're the one who can control all of this. You don't need to be controlled by others. I think that's a representation. I don't know this. See, I love it when they do that in music, where they really do paint a story in that way, because it's like they go into like this demonic sort of thing where it's your demons, it's your skeletons, those are the ones that are talking to you, the chaos in your mind, and then the instrumentation like goes crazy with those lyrics, and then it goes into like that very softer piano where it's like the calm. So it's almost like they're trying to paint the story of, yes, you're going to go through that strife, but there will be calmer waters. You know what I mean? It will be calmer waters as long as you tackle things head on. Do you know what I mean? And the instrumentation plays into it as well. So it's a very well structured song. This is where you find your peace. This part right here. And then they bring the chaoticness back, because that's life. You're never going to always be at peace. There's always some level of strife around the corner that's going to come for you, right? So you've just got to make a habit. You got to make a habit of fucking tackling things head on, and make a habit of dealing with the things you don't like to deal with first. You know what I mean? So run at it as opposed to running away from it. I think that's what the meaning of the song is. Love the instrumentation on that, I must be honest. The song actually grew on you the longer you listened. Like the longer you listened to the song, it actually grew on you more and more and more, right? Specifically instrumentationally. I actually thought the instrumentation was very, very cool, right? Sounded very warrior-like, and that's what I loved about it. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you on the very next one. Peace!